just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium.
What?
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Okay, I've turned that.
In motion, it's Robinson. Throwing to start. Here's Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Hold the ready. Go. On the play fake, here's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Quick throw out wide. It is complete. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Dart gonna throw it again. He's gonna find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's gonna have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
To the air again goes Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scannaboo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throw out wide. They set up the screen for Collins. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there.
Never seen somebody run so many screens. Hilarious.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been a passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
On 2nd down, Dart forced out wide, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. And that intercepted. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
Here's Tua to open with a throw. That one out wide to Imfl.
Why did they throw him behind?
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a
Oh
yard.
my God! If he leads them, it's a freaking
Ball on the
big
30
game.
now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Tua. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
They're right here.
A shotgun snap for Tua.
Oh,
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by
whew,
Michael McFadden.
he jammed it, got out there that fast.
And the defense comes up with the first point
Saw
to
the
this
jam and
one.
thought I could
It
get
is
it
a
out there.
pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked
They
all
usually
week
always
which
make that there
offense
when
was
they
going
jam.
to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the
That's
defense,
crazy.
they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
And the Dolphins
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. Down the sideline. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown and time for the kickoff. He'll take it at the 12. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Giants take over 1st and 10.
Let that be.
29-yard line.
Let that be. Draw.
In motion, it's Robinson. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. He's got room past the 35. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New York.
Here's a toss to Scatterboot, heading right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of a shotgun. It's Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kenneth Grant in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. In motion, it's Robinson. Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Ready. All right, Brian, go, go, go. Ready. Team.
First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. He'll push forward for about a yard. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's third and 11.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they are facing a tough third and 11.
Ready, son. Winning team. All right, fellas, listen up. Ready.
Tua.
I'm about to throw so many picks there.
Intercepted.
Bro, nice. 2 pick 6, bro. Oh, Lord.
Nothing. Big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up.
Oh, I had
with a
Waddle.
big 6.
God
Celebration
damn.
time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
The extra point up and good. And the Giants
Compose
to a
yourself.
14-7 lead.
Huh? Why are you asking me when you can text me? No, I don't. I don't. He don't want to do it no more. At all, he don't want to do it. There's no point in asking.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Now Tua.
Again, he turns around. Bro. Oh, Lord. It's like no point in throwing it in the flat no more.
He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Duvernay with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
For the most part.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. It's a gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
What do you mean?
Ice jam! Ice jam!
I have Waddle. What you do you think?
They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
No, so.
To throw is Tua. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
Charbonnet will take this in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Is it free agent?
So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to
do my power back.
Down, taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here,
I spotted
this
these
close,
14
you have
points.
to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A play fake, now Dart moving to his right. Our 1st down throw there is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Out of a gun, here comes Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. They try to work the screen with Scalaboo. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
To the air once more is Dart. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
And it's third down.
Third and 6. Taking off, he'll try to get there. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Dart gonna hold on to it himself, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Hey, get set.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. He's able to get away.
I don't understand why we leave the end unblocked on that play.
He's taken
So
down for a
dumb.
loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47.
Keep an eye on the time for me.
17 yards on that connection. First down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Tungo Bailoa. To the outside, he's got Waddle.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. To the air again, Tungo Bailoa.
How is it under, bro? Damn linebacker, man. He's not even looking too.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Should have come back.
It's now second and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Here's second and 6. In motion, it's Robinson. To the air on second down. Dart. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
All right, Tua, stop fucking it up. It's like, that's on me. Bad throws.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this
make a run in
past the
space
20
when he's in
before he's
there.
brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Because he was off.
Ready.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
Yeah, it was
That's a
18.
nice
Still,
pickup on a
still.
first down throw.
He's
It's
still
a gain
off.
of 8.
Brings up second
Ball
and
on the
2.
32. It's 2nd and 2. Tua, give it to Achan. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Listen up. Hey, read our key.
Tua now on third down. Open man, that's Duvernay. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
20 TH. Go. Hey, Watson, Oscar.
On the handoff, this is Achan. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch.
It's still a waddle, bro. Like, come
And they
on.
got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity
That one
missed.
circle.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
On first and 10, it's Achan.
Man, his linebackers block shit like crazy.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing is Tua. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Taken down back at
We
the
call them
50-yard
safeties
line.
because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing on 3rd down. Tagovailoa.
Good job.
Caught by Wilson. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Oh no.
Tua gonna hold on to this. The defense.
Didn't it look like he was going?
They stand
It's
home
like
and they tackle him for no gain.
On the tackle.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, He picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Why am I kicking it like that? I'm thinking
no
it's college.
chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first and 10, here is Dart. This one is caught by Robinson. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. On the play fake, here's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
There we go.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He's across midfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. That's Jones on the move. On third down.
Oh, we just missed him.
Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on third down. But even if he did it, I think that third down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on fourth.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't let him get there.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. That's Jones on the move. On second down, Dart throwing on his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Oh, he missed it.
And this one,
It looked like it was good.
out of steam. Not enough leg to get there. No good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
All right. Winning team. Wait. Scat. Get on.
Started his drive on the ground. Here comes Charbonnet. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 48-yard
I
line,
gotta put
here's second
H-on
down
back in
and
there.
5.
Ready. Out.
They'll go
Good block.
again here with
No!
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
He's across midfield.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Third and 2, Tungo Bailoa. And this is cool.
What?
First down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. The feet were out.
I was holding X.
Big tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down.
About to say.
I was gonna say he almost got 3 in.
So that challenge, a successful one.
Hey, get set. Ready, team. What's it? All right, fellas. Listen up.
Square circle triangle.
Ready,
On play action, it's Tungo Bailoa. Open man is Robinson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Giants are good. Have a good D-line.
A gain there of 11. First down, Miami.
44. Ready.
I think it's man.
All right, go. 21G. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's to Robinson. He's got it. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down.
I know, that's who I was looking for first.
First down. It'll be first and goal.
Big time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
That was not on me, man. Well, not on me. Not on me.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
All right.
I think it's a blitz. But
A-tag. And he's going to go back. Taken down at the 6.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball in the air?
That's going to be broken up in the end zone.
I don't know if I can. That's the thing. I don't know the rules.
And now here comes fourth and goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
I'm so stupid, man.
Second and 3.
From the 31, here's second and 3. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart.
Man, that was like a natural pick. That was nice.
The first down. Nothing fancy there.
What did he
Short
do? That was
completion,
weird.
But it yields a fresh set of downs.
That was nice.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Oh, he ran it
They'll
again.
stick to the ground.
Woo!
Open space to the 35.
Wow. I guess. I don't know.
Like,
I literally have 4 timeouts.
Here is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
He's dumb.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. In motion, it's Robinson.
Green.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone.
That's hard to cover.
Tracy, touchdown, Giants. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Gibson.
Oh.
Antonio Gibson on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Watson, Oscar.
I am, bro.
Here's Tagovailoa going up top. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him.
He's winning by 1 point, right?
Score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
To throw is Tua. That'll be caught. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
21.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. And he stops at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's first down. Throwing is Dart. Pass complete to Neighbors. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
The throw is Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be taken down. The game is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. On play action, it is Dart. Oh, they caught him in a flash, and he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Now, on 2nd and long.
Screen. Wants to play it in.
Now, Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3. They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Throwing again, Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Why is there no
And that's
taking
what you
me?
call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have
weird.
to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
So a win here for the Dolphins. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
Three picks. Disgusting. Three picks. Shit. That is true. I gotta start developing one of my quarterbacks. Cause Tua, he's 91 now. Never mind. Maybe I'll keep him. What's this thing? 5,000, 4,000. I got Tua to 91. I don't even know how. It's so dumb that they can like go up, but then this doesn't go up.
It's because their true overall isn't up.
I know, but it's still dumb to me.
I think what's dumber than that is the fact that they can go up, but then at the end of the season it resets all the way back down to like the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's gonna be 91 for now, and then when the new season happens, he's gonna be like 84 again. You know what I mean? Like I hate that. I think whatever they end at should be the base overall for the next season. Like if he ends at 891, he should be a 91 base next season.
I got to cut him at the end of the season. Look at how much he about to make.
You have to cut him. Why is that? That's him.
My man. Nah, bro. You are 84, about to get 81 million.
Good abilities, I guess.
Hmm?
I don't know.
He don't even got good abilities.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like the fact.
Look at that.
What are you gonna do with that quarterback then?
That's why I just thought about it. I gotta put the other two quarterbacks as the training thing.
Yeah, but who are you gonna draft?
I already have two young quarterbacks.
They don't look like they're any good though. That's all right. That's like 73, 66. Got two his accuracy. I say you have to pay him.
Bro, there's no way.
It's that or like basically nobody.
I might have to play one of these fools. And it's probably him because he's a little faster. Throwing power is better.
Oh, that's yours, right?
Yeah. You gonna play your game for college? Not gonna say nothing?
I did. I added them.
You gotta show it in the chat or you're not gonna get no win.
I tagged them. And then I told Arizona, I asked, is he active? Because he also has inactive CPU games. So I said, is he active? And he said, I think so. ACP games in the past. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he hasn't played his last, like, game or two.